Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your reading for August the 16th through to the 31st. So we're leaving Leo season, fellow fire energy, and moving into Virgo season. So it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Just take, or parts of it may resonate. Just take what feels right to you and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, there will be an extended reading. The link will be in the description box below. So let's get started. And we'll have a look at these energies further, deeper, and we'll get some more information around this, as well as taking a peek into the future beyond this reading. So we have the Six as the situation, the Six of Cups crossed by the Moon, crowned by the Emperor, at the base the Judgment, recent past Five of Pentacles, near future Seven of Wands. The Sun card has come out for you, Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful, nice ending. And the Seven of Cups, lots of possibilities here, opening up options for you, Saggy. So let's see, let's pull a message from your soul and spirit with the animal spirit cards. We have Elk, so rising in stature. Yeah, it could be to do with status, something to do with your status or father energy as well, that Elk. But we'll look in that a bit deeper in a second. So let's start off, kick off the reading with a card just flew out for you, an angel card. The situation will improve. So whatever is kind of, I can see that because it starts off with the Five of Pentacles, it moves to the Seven of Wands, but then this line here is actually all really good. So yeah, the situation, it looks like whatever situation that has been challenging for you, it's going to improve. So that's really positive news to be coming through. So let's start the reading. We've got the Six of Cups crossed by the Moon. It's like something's blocking your happiness at this moment in time. It's clouded by fear. It's clouded by confusion. It could be related to the moon energies as well for some of you that are particularly sensitive to the moon. So the moon might be blocking this sense of being able to connect into a sense of belonging or even feel grounded within your home. But it is just kind of not enjoying life. There's an energy of just something, not in a bad, like there's obviously different levels of it, but there's a sense of just something is dampening your happiness at this moment in time, Sagittarius. We have crowning you, conscious mind, we have the Emperor. So you're looking for success here, but also looking to regain some kind of authority and status and power. And it's interesting that's what the Elk came up with. So it is a sense of wanting to kind of rise up in the world, making something concrete of yourself or a situation here. So yeah, and wanting to be in control and be an authority in your life or within a situation. So yeah, that seems to be the base of what's you're kind of wanting, what's in front of you. It could represent an Aries as well. So it could be about a very strong and powerful Aries. I mean, they're all strong and powerful Aries. But we have at the base, we have the Judgment card. So there's things coming up around this. And it can make you feel that's what that sort of dampening of your heart area. There's stuff coming up around a lot to do with your authority and self-worth and how you're respected and how people see you and power and authority, all that sort of energy that the Emperor represents. He basically represents power and success. So and also very strong masculine energy. It could be father energy. It could be a boss if you've got a male boss. It's very masculine, a very strong masculine energy that you're dealing with. And again, it doesn't have to be gender specific. It could just be a female that is expressing a very strong masculine side of herself as well. And, you know, gender's very, complicated, complex. So this Judgment is bringing up things, uncomfortable this is something that's happening deep down in your subconscious, I feel, and it's bringing things up, looking at kind of forcing you to not be in victim mentality and forcing you to take responsibility for why you might be where you are and not where you necessarily want to be. And that's hard, but at the same time, when that comes up, it's like a rebirth. It's an opportunity for these things to clear. So yeah, there is a sense, there's a heralding from spirit saying enough, it's time to let that go. It's time to step into the authority of your life. So yeah, it's there's a lot of things coming up, like things that have happened in the past as well, because we have in the recent past the Five of Pentacles. So this could represent some kind of financial loss or feeling rejected or something in the past that has made you feel like there's a lack in your life, something is lacking, that you've been overseen before, maybe for a promotion, or someone just hasn't recognized you, someone's wanted somebody else. You could be have lost your job. There's all this lost money somehow. There's a poverty of consciousness that is associated with this card as well, the Five of Pentacles, in that just it's the cup half empty versus the cup half full kind of mentality. And it's very much, seeing it as the cup half empty energy here. But I do feel like it's associated with some kind of pain and hurt, a loss that has occurred. And that has it has brought up a lot here. So we have in the near future, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is you taking higher ground and overcoming this challenge, warding off those things that are coming up, whether it's people or events or memories. It's you stepping into a position of power that you are authority. You've elevated, you're higher up here. And that's kind of what you were looking for, finding some kind of higher ground or a vantage point where you've got the advantage over a situation or a person that was a challenge. So that's pretty much, what you were asking for with that Emperor energy. And that's what you get with that Seven of Wands. It's not the Emperor, but it is in a position where you're able to defend yourself and overcome this and whatever it is that's coming up here. So that's really positive because, you in the situation, you have the Sun, and this is breaking through limitations, breaking through things that have held you back in the past. And it's actually, it's interesting. This is a child breaking through the wall. And this Six of Cups is about childhood happiness associated with the past or with childhood as well. And it could definitely be something to do with a belief system of lack or poverty of consciousness, or that you don't deserve to be, a powerlessness. It's a disempowered energy that has been taught to you, or belief system that's been taught to you as a child when you were younger. And it's kind of, you didn't have, it just goes in, you absorb it. You don't have the equipment to kind of not take that in when you're a child, because if it's a parent or a teacher or sibling has said something to you and you've kind of held on to it and it's got stuck deep down into your subconscious, and that's what's coming out. But look, that's the breakthrough here. It's suddenly, releasing that. That's this wonderful energy of rebirth that the Judgment has. And there's happiness and clarity that comes through here with this card, the Sun. So I think you're going to be feeling a lot better about this. You're going to be feeling really, really good, starting to feel empowered. So it's all about your power, Sagittarius. And we have as the energy surrounding you, the Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of love and support for you, and there's love and support from the universe, but also your heart is leading you in the right direction. So there could be for some of you love and romance in the air as well. But I feel like this is more a sense of actually feeling now that you can get what it is that you want emotionally. You can get what it is that your heart desires, really. And so it's moving forward with that energy, feeling supported in that, in your environment and the energy surrounding you. And very much I feel like this is generated from within as well. It's like you're emanating and have created this energy from this transformational breakthrough, major breakthrough that's occurred within Sagittarius. So yeah, it's really beautiful. And then we have this, as hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Cups. Like, beautiful. Here's the birth of love. Here's the healing. Here's the pure essence of love coming in, the opening of the heart. Beautiful, warm energy, connecting deeper to other people, finding a love, finding the person that you love for some of you. So, yeah, and it can be related to self-love as well. And so as a result, as the outcome, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and she as an outcome is so amazing because she nurtures and looks after everything in her life so that it becomes abundant and stable and grounded and provides everything that you need. And that's what you're asking for. She makes really, really good decisions, and she looks after her body. She looks after her career. She looks after her home. She looks after those that are in the home as well. So it's a wonderful nurturing energy that's coming through, that's really looking after yourself and helping you make some really good decisions for the future. And so that's why there's this Seven of Cups energy, lots of choices and opportunities suddenly appear and open up here now that you've kind of broken through this barrier that was holding you back from stepping into your power, from feeling empowered. So yeah, beautiful energy. And so then we come to the Elk energy, which is all about that status and power and very strong divine masculine energy. You've got that with the Emperor and the Elk. So definitely could be related to relationships to fathers, or your relationship of being a father, if you are one, or, and how you step in your status in the world, how you step into your authority. So the interesting thing with the Elk is that his antlers, that they kind of burn and die in the winter, and then they grow back in the spring. So it's this regeneration. There's this sense of something regenerating and growing strong and proud within you. So it's this strength and this authority, and people can look at it and go, wow, okay, that has grown and I can see that. And it was there all along. It just might have been through a process of, it's like a cycle. It's the cycles, like the seasons. Winter was kind of like, where were your antlers? Where was your sense of power and authority? It wasn't there, but it's come back now through initiation, through fire, through transformation, through this breakthrough. So, yeah, amazing, beautiful energy, Sagittarius. So I'm going to look at this a lot deeper. So just coming back to this card, the situation will improve. It definitely is improving when we look at that. So we're going to look at this situation in more detail in the Vimeo Deep Read. We're going to pull out some more cards, get some more information, go deeper into the energies, and have a look at the future beyond this. So if you'd like to join me there, it's like, I love going down that journey, and I really get a lot out of those deep reads. So you get stuff that it's like adding a lot of flavor to a beautiful soup. And it's like, oh, it just made it so much better. But anyway, if you'd like to join me, I'm just kind of digressing. If you'd like to join me, the link is in the description box below for the extended reading. And if this is where I'm leaving you and you're leaving me, thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. I think you'll be feeling a lot better in your own skin. This wonderful breakthrough is really empowering, and it's going to lead to the situation improving and you feeling a lot better about yourself. And your situation. So thank you so much. If this resonated, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment, because I always love hearing your comments. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye, Saggy.